All right, starting us up first in match number 1, it's the rematch from Summerfest. It's the former BCW Women's Champion Alex Storm taking on the current Women's Champion Liv Morgan. Let's see if the, what is it now, the 3-time Women's Champ can become the 4-time champ? Or will Liv Morgan be able to defend it and tell Alex Storm to kick rocks? We'll find out. In match number 2, it's going to be Mercurial Dexter Lumis taking on JBL. In match number 3, in a rematch from Summerfest, these two couldn't get enough of each other, and American Heat didn't take the loss very well. So they said, we want you back in that ring. So it's American Heat going to take on Imperium one more time, this time at Extreme Rules. Anything will go. There's no excuses this time. In match number 4, it's going to be a women's triple threat. It's going to be Asuka, Bianca Belair, and Raquel Rodriguez. And match number 5 is the American males taking on the Dead Man and the Doctor. Both teams needing a win to climb the tag team rankings. And match number 6, this time for the men's triple threat. This time, these two men didn't have enough of each other from Summerfest. They want some more in Domination, so they're going to get it. It's the Monster Abyss taking on the Machine Brian Cage against the Ring General Gunther. And match number 7 in a vital contest for a couple of them. It's the Boss Ricky Ross taking on Otis, Rob Van Dam, and Doink the Clown in a fatal 4-way. And match number 8, it's the Macho Man Randy Savage taking on the Master Motivator Joe Hendry. Both. Because I can, Chrissy. Because I can. Both men didn't get the win what they wanted at Summerfest, so they're going to try to rectify it to get their win back here in Domination. And finally, in the main event, speaking of trying to reclaim gold, Corporate Authority is going to take on the Faces of Fear tonight to try to get their belts back, or they can kiss their chances goodbye. Oh, don't you worry, Archie. I got you, baby. I got you. All right, let's get on tonight's show, shall we?
Smelling fresh and looking spiffy. Don't like clean money, I want my wrist to be filthy. Pots with their retirement fund, I can't touch till I'm 60. So what am I supposed to do? Rolling through, steady patting them pockets till I'm stacking hole in 2. Ching ching bling bling, catching cash in lumps. It's a Coro, get a jacket, I'm selling them out my trunk. Whenever, whatever, it takes to shake down $1. Moto in that
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
You think you know me?
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division. Here's a woman who lives to fight. We used to wonder if Liv Morgan could ever reach her potential. Well, she has done that and more. Yeah, who will ever forget that Liv Morgan won the Money in the Bank contract and managed to successfully cash it in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's Championship.
That's the one that came with the game, man.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Lady Destroyer, Alex Storm. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, she is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
All right, and away we go. This championship contest. Liv Morgan strikes out first, taking Alex Storm down.
These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Liv Morgan trying to help Alex Storm out of the ring so far, and there she goes onto the padded concrete floor.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh, nice suplex there by Alex Storm, putting her on said floor, but Liv tries to grab a hold, but Alex Storm quickly gets inside the ring. Alex Storm trying to get in the mind of the women's champion, Liv Morgan. Both women trying to prove, is this a fluke or is Morgan the legitimate champion? Ooh, Liv Morgan knocks down Alex Storm. Oh, a nice drop kick off the middle rope. Liv Morgan showing off her athleticism. Nice forearm strike, knocks down Storm. Goes for a stomp to the midsection. Storm looks like she's in trouble.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey.
Finally, the left hand, the right hand connects. But Morgan looks like she's knocked for a little bit. Goes for the left hand, right hand, with her own and misses.
It can veer into
Now Storm gonna go for the suplex and hits.
Her foundations and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Right hand's unevaded to the face of the champion. Not good for your chances to hold on to the belt, Liv Morgan. Might want to do a better job of defending herself. Now here comes Morgan. Goes for the right hand, but misses. Now Storm picks up Morgan on her shoulders. Drives her into the mat with a burning hammer.
How's that for a counter?
Now Morgan throwing Storm against the ropes. Throwing a little bit of nice hip toss there. Putting the former BCW Women's Champ into the canvas. Now Morgan kicked in the midsection. Now some strike. Oh, what a back hit kick to the face. Down goes Storm, and Morgan going to try to capitalize here. Go to the top rope. Storm slowly to her feet. Goes for the crossbody and hits.
Got all of it.
Now Morgan going to throw the former champ into the turnbuckle. Morgan keeping her foot on the gas. She is not wanting to relinquish this belt. But Storm kicks her off. Oh, and she kicks her down. Oh, F double knee to the face. And Storm is in definitely trouble. Here comes the cover. 2. Oh, and just at 2 3/4. Alex Storm gets the shoulder up.
Hooking her up.
Ooh, down goes Storm. But Storm smartly gets her out of the way position. Ooh! Morgan tries to go for the Oblivion, but nobody home. Storm might have been playing a little bit of possum there. Right hand knocks down the women's champion one more time. Storm coming off the ropes. Goes and drives the forearm into the face of the champion. And Storm's going to let her know about it. Getting in her face. Storm keep her foot on the gas this time. Forearm strike, gonna go for a third. Sling blade this time. Down goes the women's champion. Morgan's gonna have to reevaluate how she's gonna get back and get the momentum. Uh-oh. Now Storm's got to what's she gonna go? She's gonna go for the chokehold. Morgan in trouble. She is not close enough to the rope. She's gonna have to get her way somehow or roll out of it. One of the two. If she taps, she's gonna take her belt away from her. Oh, but Morgan holds on and picks her up using brute strength and knocks off Storm. Now Morgan gonna throw Storm into the ropes. Nice drop kick, knocks down the former women's champion. The right hand coming in. Storm looks a little stumble. Head scissors coming in from Morgan. Spinning head scissors, down she goes. Here comes the cover. Will this do it for Storm? No, quick kick out at one. She's not ready to give up so far. Now Storm to her feet once again. Morgan by the hair, dragging her around and throwing her into the canvas. And Morgan now can feel the momentum on her side. But Storm comes back with the pedigree coming down. No! Morgan counteracts and throws her into the canvas. Storm thought she had the pedigree, but Morgan says not tonight. Now Morgan can control the Storm. Putting her on the ropes, gonna set her up. Is she gonna hit the Oblivion? Yes, she is! Here comes a cover. Will this do it for Storm? Will Morgan retain? No! Kick out at 2. Morgan going up top one more time. She's calling Storm to her feet. Can she put her away? Oh! It looks like she slipped for the top rope and fell down. That's going to give Storm the opportunity to recover. Morgan is in trouble. Oh! F10 into the canvas. Will they do it? 1, 2, 3. And Alex Storm becomes the new BCW Women's Champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Morgan goes for the high risk, does not get the reward, and loses the BCW Women's Championship of the now 4-time BCW Women's Champion, Alex Storm.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Lady Destroyer, Alex Storm.
I still can't believe it. There you see our new champion. We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Well, Morgan got the second guess going up on those top ropes because it just cost her title.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Messing with well, I understand messing with him. It's almost fun to do. Anyways, Liv Morgan will get a chance to rematch to gain her belt back, but that'll be the final time. That'll be the rubber match between the two ladies. But up next, it's going to be Dexter Lumis taking on JBL. In a contrast of styles, let's see who comes out on top.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel a sudden chill in the air. Dexter Lumis has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Just the absolute nothingness. When you look into Dexter's eyes, it's horrifying. There are sinister plans at work in this man's head right now. The eyes of an artist who will paint a picture of his
But why? Why would you do such a thing?
before their match.
Why wouldn't you waste my time with the guy? But that's just me.
Seeing their image painted by Loomis. I wasn't going to say anything, but Loomis painted Saxton earlier today.
He did? Wait, can I at least keep the painting?
Sure, you survived.
That's funny.
A Hall of Famer and a former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression.
Just Vince
era.
Russo.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched
Stormy, how we work? How we doing?
knowledge inside the square circle. I'm surprised at this point Saxton and John hasn't.
He is, don't you know? He really is from New York City with that southern accent. Didn't you know that? I'm doing okay.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Doing the best he can under the circumstances. All right, this contest is underway.
And we are here with the
Both men trying to
WWE
climb the
Hall of Famer,
rankings of the BCW
JBL, set
men's
for action
singles
tonight. Nothing pretty
division.
about what JBL does.
JBL starting off with a suplex against
You're a fan of the old school, you
Loomis.
roll this
Not a good way to
man.
start if you're Dexter Loomis. JBL going for a quick cover, but Loomis kicks out at one.
Fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Ooh, JBL showing the size and strength advantage over Loomis, puts him into the canvas. And now a headbutt from JBL. Loomis is a bad start tonight. Now gets a stomp over the left shoulder. Now a kick to the back. Loomis is going to have to start some offense here, or this match is going to be over pretty quick.
That might have just broken something. Loomis looking helpless to every attack.
Now unabated right hands to the face of one Dexter Loomis.
And they just busted out.
Those don't feel good, I promise you, folks.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just
Now
a
here come elbows to the chest of
elbow
Dexter
drops
Loomis.
to the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Now Loomis smartly rolls to the outside to stop the punishment. But JBL going top rope. Look out below, Loomis. He's going to take a double axe handle to the face.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Firm control.
Ooh, what a big boot by JBL. Down goes Dexter Loomis, and he's in trouble. But finally showing signs of life, kicks JBL off of him.
JBL's strategy is
Now right hand's coming. These feel like desperation offense. Loomis has to get something going. Loomis throws JBL back inside the ring. After a count of 6, Loomis says it's over. But I got to say, you got to pin or submit your opponent there, Dexter. He takes an elbow for JBL. Loomis might have got a little distracted. Uh-oh. Loomis going for the backbreaker there. Now Loomis seems like he's in the driver's seat. Going on the kick of the back of the head of JBL. Loomis going for the spinning leg drop and hits. JBL looks like he's lost momentum. Now hard knife edge chop. JBL responds in kind with a right hand. Now JBL has Loomis between his legs. Is he going to go for a power bomb? He's got it set up. But Loomis is going to fight him off. Down he goes. A big clothesline and hits. Usually that's what JBL likes to do.
He's been put on the defensive.
Now Loomis needs to keep the foot on the gas if he wants to continue his momentum. Goes for the slam, and here comes a submission attempt by Loomis. Will JBL tap to this?
Body is not meant to bend that way.
You know that hurts. It's grabbing the neck and the elbow, but JBL is going to fight off Loomis, and this match continues. Now JBL picking up Dexter Loomis with ease. Dexter Loomis, gonna eat some ropes, driving the air out of the lungs of Loomis, and takes a kick to the back for insult to injury by JBL. Now JBL going up top rope. Loomis needs to be careful. Oh, he's gonna eat an elbow to the back. All 260 pounds of JBL. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, no. JBL still sorry. Loomis showing signs of life, kicking out at 2. But you know, JBL has to have the momentum. Takes a clothesline from hell. Down goes Loomis, and that might do it for Dexter Loomis. Here comes the cover, and the win for JBL.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
What a win for him here. He really displayed his prowess in victory.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
Man, what you do in your bedroom is your own business. We don't do that here. All right, what a nice win for JBL. I'm sure Dexter Loomis would like to say otherwise. Unfortunately, he puts another loss in the L column. But up next, we've got a hot rivalry cooking. It's going to be American Heat going to take on Imperium this time in an Extreme Rules contest.
Yeah. All right. Look, let me tell you a little story about this guy named Grimes. He sat at home hurting, had to make it for the time. He started playing games and invested all his change. Now he's worth much more than a couple.
I'm not even going to ask where the fuck you got that inspiration from.
Good to see these two on the same page before this tag team matchup.
All right, a nice start to the match. Some camaraderie between American Heat. Imperium got the win last time, but Imperium.
We just saw there's somewhat of a strong foundation forming here.
When a team is vibing like that, they are
But Kurt Angle coming out hot against Giovanni Vinci.
They seem unstoppable when they work together so well, Corey.
Turns around Angle's move. What a punch.
Kurt Angle trying to stay on Giovanni Vinci, make sure he doesn't get the drop on him again.
In comes Eddie Guerrero.
Now here comes Eddie Guerrero. He did not see any ring time in the last contest at Summerfest. Maybe they changed the game plan this time. Now Eddie gets the quick kick out of one out of Giovanni Vinci. Vinci rolls to the outside and he quickly attacks Kurt Angle. Gonna put him on the apron there, and back of the head of Kurt Angle just hits the apron. But Vinci hits a DDT, or getting into a DDT that Eddie Guerrero gladly hits into the foam-covered floor. Now, Guerrero gonna go after the left arm. That is not a good position to be with Guerrero. He will tie you up like a pretzel. But both may need to pay attention to the count. Vinci gonna wake up. Guerrero back inside, count of 6. Vinci slowly making his way inside the ring. Guerrero hits a right hand in the face of one Ludwig Kaiser. Now Vinci smartly rolls in, Kaiser in. Vinci out, and Guerrero quickly attacks Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser going up against the ropes, gonna eat some ropes. Guerrero in the driver's seat so far. That's what I thought too, but 2K is gonna 2K. Apparently you add to a rivalry action, it fucks the whole thing up, so you can thank 2K for that.
Side of the face and another.
Now here comes a cover by Kaiser on Guerrero, but Kaiser only gets a 1 count out of Guerrero.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Got the tag. Got the tag.
This is what happens when you quickly try to add more shit to the universe mode without thoroughly testing it and making it work. You can thank 2K for that. Now Ludwig throwing a right hand, blocked by Kurt Angle. Now right hands from Angle into the face of Ludwig. Ludwig's in trouble. He's going to go for the sleeper hold from behind.
Give up now.
Ludwig looked like he's getting sleepy.
And he goes for the pin.
Oh, but looks like Kaiser finding a resolve. Elbows the ribs of Angle. Now he's going to go for the pin to make him kick out, and he does at a count of 1. Angle and Kaiser find it out right now. Kaiser off the ropes, going off the other side. Kick to the midsection. Down goes Kaiser. Or I should say, kick to the legs, taking the legs out of Kaiser. Now Kaiser's a little loopy with a forearm strike by Angle on the outside. Now Angle gonna work on Kaiser on the outside. Both men gonna pay attention to the count, but Angle is gonna roll Kaiser right back in like a Kaiser roll. Now Angle's talking to Kaiser, but he gets the hot tag to Giovanni Vinci. Ooh, hard chop strike first. Now Angle's in trouble. Double underhook suplex. And Vinci's going to talk to Angle, but Angle's not having any. Comes out with a right hand to shut the mouth of Vinci. Nice kick there by Vinci, knocking down Angle. Angle needs to get to his corner to bring in Guerrero. That way they don't repeat the mistake from Summerfist. Not hard knife bench chop, knocking Angle back into the corner. Now Vinci just absolutely stomping in the chest. A hole, you might say, in the chest of Angle. Now Vinci dragging Angle out, using the canvas as a weapon. Here comes a cover. Can Vinci get the win here? 2! No. Angle kicks out of the quick 2. Now Vinci with a big club, knocking down Angle to the canvas one more time, face first. Now a kick to the back. Vinci smartly bringing the fresher Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser going to try to add to it. Will Angle tag out? No. He's going to fight. Oh, he's going to get the Angle slam on Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser's in trouble, but he's too close to the corner. He smartly brings Kaiser away from the ropes and away from his corner. He's going to try to go for the cover here, but Kaiser smartly rolls up at Angle. Looks like he's stalking Kaiser. Kaiser is in trouble. Goes for the low leg. Uh-oh. Going to go for the ankle lock. Yes, he's got it in. He's got the ankle lock. But here comes Giovanni Vinci to put a stop to it, it looks like. What are you doing, Vinci? You gonna help your teammate? Never mind, he doesn't need it. Kaiser rolls out of it, but that's gotta do some damage to the ankle of one Ludwig Kaiser. Kaiser throwing Angle out. Angle kicks the boot to the face. Down goes Angle. Angle quickly tags out to Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero comes in hot. Look out, Kaiser. Nice hip drag there by Eddie Guerrero attacking the Kaiser. Oh, and he gets suplexed into the canvas. Gonna try to block the tag by Vinci, but Vinci breaks up the cover attempt. Now Guerrero trying to stay on Ludwig Kaiser. Looks like he's gonna roll up Kaiser. Oh, that doesn't look fun, but Vinci's right there to break up the submission attempt. Now Guerrero staying on Kaiser to make sure he cannot get to his corner. Gonna take the left hand away from Kaiser, stomping on it. Looks like he's trying to break the arm, maybe break the elbow. Now Guerrero, oh, gonna clothesline. Kaiser out, but Kaiser holds onto the ropes. Oh, and comes back with a shoulder charge to stop Guerrero's progress. Now Kaiser looks like he's in control. Gonna put Eddie up in a suplex and hits. A clean suplex by Kaiser. Trying to get back in this match. Now he's gonna put Kaiser on his back leg. Drives him in for a white noise. Here comes a cover by Kaiser. Where's Kurt Angle to stop the pin? He doesn't need it, but Guerrero kicks out at 2.
Inhuman at this point.
Where is Kurt Angle to help his partner out? Eddie Guerrero needs to tag now. Guerrero, Vinci, go kick to the midsection, spins around, power bomb into the canvas. Eddie Guerrero is in trouble, and there's no one to help Eddie Guerrero.
You can see
Now Vinci calls Eddie Guerrero to his feet, trying to put the kibosh with a forearm in the face of Guerrero, putting him on the canvas, and Guerrero is in deep trouble, but Guerrero fighting out of desperation with the right hand into the face of Vinci. Gonna pick up Vinci, throw him to off the turnbuckle, in the center ring now. Guerrero going in his corner. Will he make a tag? Yes, he will. And here comes Angle. Vinci and Angle going at it again, but Vinci gets the better of Angle. Gonna drag himself all the way back to his own corner, bouncing him off the turnbuckle. Smartly, Vinci brings out Kaiser to tag up against Angle with a double back body drop. Down he goes. Now Kaiser stalking Angle. Nice suplex there by Kaiser. He's gonna go for a quick cover against Angle. But Guerrero's there to break it up at a count of one. Kaiser yelling at the ref. They need to be quicker there. Now Kaiser. A little bit of standoffishness there. A little cockiness by Ludwig, but Angle takes exception to that. Here comes a cover by Angle with a headbutt. Gonna knock down Kaiser. But Kaiser kicks out at two.
It's huge. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Now Angle going after the left arm of Kaiser.
Vicious. Look at this.
Angle to go belly to belly. Over the top suplex.
We might be close to the end.
And Kaiser looked like that hurt the land. Now here comes a fresh Guerrero. Eyeballing Vinci. Looks like they're going to tag up on Kaiser. Oh! Guerrero goes for the spinning fist, but knocks down the ref instead. They got to look out, ref. Right hand by Guerrero. Now Kaiser going between the legs of Guerrero. Is he going to go for the gory bomb? No, he's going for the submission hold here. Angle, clothesline, knocks out Vinci. Kaiser screaming in pain. Can Guerrero make him tap? Now Vinci recovers and breaks up the submission. I would have thought Kaiser was gonna tap out there, but he didn't. But Vinci saved his tag team mate Kaiser. Guerrero going up top, trying to put an end to this contest. Drop kick from the top, knocks down Kaiser. Guerrero, is he gonna go for the frog splash to put a into the match? It's the splash. That's it for Kaiser. Here comes the cover. Can Vinci there to get there in time? No, he can't. And American Heat get the win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners, Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle, the Dream Team.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it. You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Gotta love the AI of the game. It's fantastic. All right, what a nice momentum win there by American Heat, but I guarantee you this rivalry is just getting started. All right, up next, it's the women's triple threat contest. It's Asuka going to take on Bianca Belair and Raquel Rodriguez. Welcome to 2K. Joker, welcome to 2K is all I can tell you.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, love cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow. The pageantry before the punishment.
And her opponents, first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE. Asuka has remained dominant historical streak. Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see your demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up. An exciting triple threat match is on tap with Bianca Belair, Asuka, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent. Sidewalk slam.
And shoulders are down.
All right, early pin attempt by Raquel, get broken up by Bianca Belair.
Behind.
Now Raquel getting dropped suplexed by one Bianca Belair. Now Asuka getting a piece of Bianca Belair, driving her into the canvas for a reverse DDT. Ooh! Now an electric chair by Raquel Rodriguez on the Asuka. Everybody getting a piece of everybody.
Look at this incredible
Now
power.
Bianca showing the strength
The gorilla press.
against the heavyweight Raquel Rodriguez. Nice kick there by Asuka. Step up in Seguri hits, but Bianca's gonna try to grab Asuka, and Asuka's not having any of it. And Asuka's gonna take a blind-sided clothesline, tries to do the same Bianca, and Bianca counters, picks her up, overhead, military press, drops her down. Now Asuka's gonna get a piece of Raquel, trying to drag the left shoulder, or the right shoulder out of the socket of one Raquel Rodriguez. Now Asuka's gonna throw Bianca into the ropes. Bouncing off, goes down low. Oh! Tries to go for a shoulder charge, but Bianca came too fast. Now Asuka gonna try to go for a submission hold here. Raquel needs to pay attention. Goes to break up the submission attempt and does. Now Asuka grabs a hold of Bianca, gonna pick her up. Little team action there by Raquel and Asuka. Double DDT, down goes Bianca. Now Raquel gets a piece of Asuka, throws her into the corner. Big old splash, knocks down Asuka, and Asuka's in trouble. Asuka thought about going up top, but she knows it's hard. It's hard to put down Asuka. Asuka with the hip attack. Knocks down the bigger powerhouse of Raquel Rodriguez. Now Raquel getting a piece of Asuka. Gonna put her up, showing the strength. Power slams into the canvas. with authority. Now Raquel going after Bianca. Bianca decides against it, goes against the smaller Asuka. Now Asuka gonna take over. Bianca rocking into Raquel, gets drop kicked by Asuka. Now Asuka gets thrown down by Raquel. Now Raquel showing the power. Chucking her across the ring, but gonna take a drop kick by Bianca Belair. Asuka's had enough of it, rolls to the outside. Raquel gets knocked outside by Bianca Belair. Ooh, but Asuka brings the chair to the party. Look out, Raquel Rodriguez. I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. You're an adult, figure it out. Now Raquel going to work against Asuka, but don't turn your back on Bianca Belair. Gonna pick her up, slam her into the concrete covered floor. Uh-oh. Are we going to see it KOD on the floor? No, but a running power slam by Bianca. Raquel kind of got to feel like she's getting picked on right now. Bianca's showing a little bit of love of Raquel, but not in the nice way. Now Bianca and Asuka going at it. Asuka getting thrown of it, but looks like Raquel's going to be a bit of a speed bump. Throw Asuka. Going to throw up Bianca Belair onto the concrete. Right hands are coming from Asuka. Spinning back fist knocks down Raquel. Asuka's doing work. Ooh, now she throws Bianca into the barrier. Hard right hand. Ooh, Bianca blocks it. Uh-oh. Now Asuka getting picked up. Bianca showing the strength. What's she gonna do? Military press onto the concrete. Coming with the moonsault. A standing moonsault on Bianca. Hits on the back of Asuka. Now Raquel and Bianca mix it up. Throws Raquel the other direction. She still wants to work on Asuka, excuse me. Now she throws Asuka towards Raquel. Raquel, is she gonna go after Bianca? No! Goes after the leg, but misjudges the distance. Now Raquel throws Bianca back into the ring. Now Raquel getting a piece of Bianca. Nice clothesline there, but that's not the only one we're gonna see. She's gonna go for the Tres Amigas. 1, 2. Going for a third. Oh, you bet. Down goes Bianca. Oh, but a kick's going to stop Raquel's progress. Asuka coming off the ropes. Nice hip tack. Knocks down Raquel to the canvas. Now Bianca with the clothesline of her own. Knocks down Asuka. Bianca trying to get control, but Asuka's going to try to go for the Asuka lock. Here it comes. Bianca looks like, is she ready for Asuka? Will she tap? Well, it doesn't matter because Raquel's there to break it up. Ooh. Now Raquel's going to take a knee to the back of one Asuka. Asuka gonna link up with Raquel. Raquel throws Asuka into the corner. Bianca's gonna take a nice snap. The oxygen being driven out of Bianca Belair lungs. Now Raquel going up top. Going for the senton off the second rope. Here comes the cover. Will this do it for Asuka? No! She kicks out at 2. This match continues. Right hand firing out from Raquel. Going up from the stumbling Bianca Belair. Now one arm. Uh-oh, she's gonna go for the chinga bong. Hit. Down goes Bianca, but you know she's not done. Going after Asuka in the corner. Slams her down. Now Raquel firmly in control of this contest. Is she going to go for a cover? No. She rolls the outside. She wants that chair. We have toys in play. Look out. Asuka gets nailed by the chair in the head. But Asuka rolls out the second one. Drop kicks her. Makes her drop the chair. Bianca goes after a distracted Asuka. Now Asuka's going in the corner. Oh, over the rope, but Asuka holds on. Oh, and Bianca uses the ropes as a weapon. Bianca going for it all, gets a sit down. Senton on the chest of Raquel Rodriguez. Bianca is cooking right now, boys and girls. Now Bianca showing the strength off to the powerhouse Raquel, using the military press. Now she's gonna go for a moonsault on the concrete. Tell the fiance I said hi. Asuka's grabbing that chair.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Ooh! Asuka tries to go for the headshot, but Bianca knocks out the chair out of her hands just in time. Now Asuka getting thrown onto that said chair. Bianca now getting through the barrier. Ooh! Spinning back elbow into the chest of Raquel. Knocks her down. All 3 women to the outside. Oh, knees to the face of Bianca. Knocks her down. Now Asuka getting thrown in by Raquel. Bianca to one knee. Raquel getting to the face of Bianca. She's letting her know about it. Now Bianca and Asuka getting into it in the center of the ring. Raquel chasing after the other 2. Now Asuka, what's she gonna do against Bianca? Raquel trying to get a piece of Asuka, but never mind, she backs off. Oh, a big boot by Raquel into the face of Asuka. She's going to roll to the outside. Uh-oh, but it looks like Raquel's going to eat a KOD. Here comes the cover. 2, 3, and Bianca gets the win.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.
All right, a nice win and a much-needed win from Bianca Belair. Trying to climb in those women division rankings. Up next, we got ourselves a rivalry in the tag team division. It's the American Males taking on the Dead Man and the Doctor. We'll see who comes out on top next.
No hallelujahs and no kingdom comes. So you will not catch me staring at the sun.
Excuse me, American Males versus the Doctor, the Dead Man.
I'm just about that action.
Dead Man and you know what I mean. I don't care. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
I smell the blood of a million sons.
I was right. Fuck. Never mind.
A million daughters from 100,000 guns. Not taught by our teachers on our curriculum. Do you hear that thunder? That's the sound of strength.
Jimmy DePound, welcome to the Kingdom and welcome to BCW Action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Jim, Corey, Neil, at a combined weight of 553 pounds, John Cena and The Undertaker.
If you look up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And their opponents, accompanied by Doink the Clown, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, the Awesome Ones.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males, American males.
When you say that I'm coming, better run for cover. Girls, you don't need a week.
And here we go, tag
All right, and
team
away we
action
go.
in
American
store.
Males taking on the Dead Man and the
To be a
Doctor.
Successful tag team. And Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Let's see if the Dead Man and the Doctor can get a camaraderie going. Jim Cornette trying to try out some new people for his tag team, for his faction. Oh, big boot by Scotty Riggs into the Undertaker, knocking the big fella down. That ain't easy, folks. Now Scotty Riggs off the ropes. Undertaker going down low. Undertaker picking up Riggs, diving him down for a spinning power slam.
Shoulders down for the count.
Here comes the cover by Taker. Kick out at 2 by Riggs.
Pretty far there for such an early pin.
Now Taker stalking Riggs, gonna throw him into the canvas.
What a slam.
Right hand to the side of the face of Riggs. Now bouncing his head off that said canvas. Now he's going to take the left leg, or the left arm of Riggs, trying to immobilize him. One limb at a time, it seems. Now Riggs getting picked up by Taker. Taker putting him up in the shoulder. Hits that suplex. That's a big suplex, folks, by the 7-footer. Now Taker getting him up. Just throwing Scotty Ribs like a sack of potatoes into the corner. Now here comes one John Cena. Ooh! Riggs comes out firing with a knee into the face of one John Cena. Now Riggs taking John Cena down. Flurries of right hands into the face in a mount position. Cena needs to protect himself. Riggs looks like he eyeballs Taker for a second, but he's got to focus on the man in the ring with him. John Cena takes his eye off the ball, and Cena gets the advantage. A foot on the neck of one Scotty Riggs. And Riggs has got to be feeling he's got now. Cena going for the cover. Marcus Bagwell there to break it up. Scotty Riggs needs to tag his teammate in. Nice recovery there by Riggs. He needs to stop the attack, get the fresher Marcus Bagwell in, and let it go to work. Now Cena going elbows to the midsection, knocking Riggs off of him. Now a big right hand drops Riggs back into the corner. Riggs gonna get right hands in the side of the face. Let the crowd count him off, but Riggs is not gonna let him get the 10. Now it's Riggs and Cena. Riggs backs off, goes for knees, now strikes. Big elbow to the face, drops down Cena. Big knee to the face, knocks down Cena to the concrete. Ooh! Oh, a knee to the face! That's devastating. Ooh. Riggs seems to be in the driver's seat of the contest so far. Just throwing a myriad of strikes. Goes for the Superman punch. Hits it against Cena and a cover. Undertaker there to break it up at first, though. Marcus Bagwell looks like he's had a few words to say against Taker. Riggs goes against Taker, but he's going to take an enziguri on the side of the face, knocking him down, and Riggs is fired up. Cena rolls out. Ooh, a big V trigger into the side of the face of one John Cena. And now finally, Scotty Riggs has had enough punishment. Here comes the bigger Marcus Bagwell, and Cena is hurt. There's no tag partner to go against, but Taker finally gets to his corner, but Cena's got to be still the legal man. Got to go back inside the ring. Big knees to the midsection. Driving the inner. Can Cena get to his partner? He's hovering. Here comes Undertaker. Now Bagwell picking the bigger man, but he gets the right hand. Now some knees to the midsection of Undertaker. Drops him down to the canvas. Now Bagwell's going to take away the power in the right hand. That's the arm. That's a choke slam. That is the big finish for one Undertaker. Now Bagwell tries to go for a I don't know if that was a belly-to-belly or submission move, but Taker's having none of it either way. Nice suplex of his own from Undertaker. Now Undertaker going after the right arm of Marcus Bagwell. Cena just now getting to his feet. Bagwell looks like he's getting the life choked out of him from Undertaker. Get out of the way, ref! Undertaker calling his shot. He says it's over, but Bagwell gets to the fresh Scotty Riggs. Riggs comes out firing with a right hand uppercut. Spinning back fist. Now a spear by Riggs. Here comes a cover against Undertaker. One. Oh, but Cena is there to break it up after a count of one. Looks like he's recovered after the beating he suffered early on, but Riggs stays on top of Taker, throwing right hands in the face of the big man. That ain't easy to do. It's not usual that Taker is getting mounted and punched in the face. Oh! Now Riggs using the ropes as a weapon. Big boot to the side of the face of Undertaker. Another knee to the face of Taker this time. And Riggs is absolutely loving it. He knows he's in control, but he needs to keep the foot on the gas. Now Taker kick to the midsection. Riggs in trouble. Stumbling now. Is he going to take him old school? Oh, you bet. He's going to take him to school and then some. Ooh. Down goes Scotty Riggs. He's going to go for a cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Marcus Bagwell looks like he broke it up a little bit, but Riggs got finished with a kick out with a count of 2, and Riggs is down. Taker stalks, goes for the elbow, but Riggs gets out of the way. Kick to the midsection, or knee to the midsection, I should say. Cena goes for a suplex to the outside. Riggs drops down Taker. Here comes a cover by Riggs. Here comes Cena, but Taker gets the elbow just up, and we continue. Now Taker is woozy, but Riggs goes for the spear, knocks him down. Here comes John Cena. Break up the cover attempt at one. Marcus back where it needs to get there quicker to stop the breakup attempt. Now Taker's got to suck in all kinds of oxygen to recover. Cena, distracted, takes the forearm shot to the kidney. Now Riggs hits up the non-legal man Cena, but he distracts Taker long enough. It looks like Riggs is going to go for the last ride into the canvas. Here comes the cover by Undertaker. 1, 2, 3. And the Dead Man and the Doctor get the win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, John Cena and The Undertaker, The Industry.
It's The Undertaker leading the team to victory. They say when you know
I don't know. It's just one of those things, Blast.
tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
All right, what a nice win for the Dead Man and the Doctor. They start their climb in the tag division. But up next, we're gonna battle the big boys. It's gonna be the Monster Abyss taking on the Machine Brian Cage against the Ring General Gunther. Up next.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 272 pounds, Brian.
Well, of course you'd say that. You got the win there, Crow.
Looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Well, we're gonna find out, Archie.
And his opponents, first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Monster, Abyss.
No matter how high the deck is stacked.
Here comes Abyss coming from fired up that he got the win from Summerfist. Let's hope he's trying to continue his winning ways and his momentum. He must be Canadian there, J-Rock. Abyss. Abyss.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Without question, Gunther has made an immediate impact since his arrival. A truly
Gunther's still trying to prove himself in BCW, but he's definitely in the right company of being with the heavyweights in this one.
They often come up short. He moves with such a purpose, absolutely no wasted energy. Well, that's because Gunther is saving himself completely for the battle ahead.
Yeah, but he does manage to make his entrance as intimidating as possible.
Let's see if the ring general can get the win.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window. This allows the superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary. We are witnessing an environment where competitors can embrace their anger and aggressive instincts because it's all legal. I'm glad you're done believing in fairy tales, Saxton. The hero doesn't always win. Sometimes you need to embrace the darkness. Leave aside. Jeez. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver. There was some power behind that punch. Snap power slam. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. From the top. Taken to the air and completely wiping out. Twisting the neck. Oh, perfect kick. Gunther cuts him off. Look at this. Snap suplex. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey? In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act. Soaring European uppercut. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Big meaty man slapping me.
Big boat. Backbreaker. Boom. He eludes the contact. German suplex. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be? Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade. In a big impact. He's lost some of his wind now. Man. Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine. On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade. Great counter. Oh, man, check out this power. He catches Gunther with a big counter. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. He's got the answer for that one. Kendo stick
Yep, and they fired his ass promptly out that door. They made him lose, and they fired him the next night. That was like the ultimate disrespect, man. Gunther going for the cover against Cage. Cage kicks out at one. Oh, big right hand stumbles the monster. Cage kind of fighting a little bit of desperation, but knocks down the big man. Now Cage going against Gunther. Cage throwing Gunther back into fight, and he's got a kendo stick with him. Ooh. Cage goes to the big hit, but Gunther knocks the stick out of his hand. Uh-oh. Double hook. Slam. Looks like a suplex, and here comes the big stick from Abyss, but Abyss gets it knocked out of his hand by Gunther. He is really good at that. Ooh, big shot to the back. Now a boot to the chest knocks down the monster. Now Cage and Gunther going at it, getting linked up. Kick to the midsection by Gunther. Now a clubbing right hand. Knock Cage back. Abyss tried to get some action, but Gunther knocks him back. Now Abyss putting Gunther up in a suplex, and he's going to hold it up and throw him down. Now Abyss going to work against Brian Cage. Gonna go for the choke. Is he gonna hit the slam on Brian Cage? Down he goes. Here comes the cover by Abyss. But Gunther is Johnny on the spot and breaks up the cover. Now Gunther gets slammed to the canvas. Brian Cage slowly to his feet, but Abyss there with a kendo stick going to work against Gunther. Gonna take him down like he's chopping down a tree. And Gunther's finally had enough of it. Oh! But he's gonna take a kendo stick to the head. Gunther's gonna be feeling woozy after that. Now he's gonna take a suplex by Cage. Cage and Abyss going in it. Cage gonna pick up the monster, showing the strength. Drives him down a pile driver. Here comes a cover. 1, 2, no! The monster will not be slayed so far. Cage got to go back to work. Kick to the midsection there of Gunther. Gunther going for the shoulder breaker, it looks like, by Gunther. Or a shoulder attack of some kind. All I know is Cage is holding that right arm. Now Gunther going for a cover. Can Abyss get there in time? Yes, he will. Breaks it up after a count of one. Now Abyss throwing down Gunther into the canvas with a big bulldog. Gunther rolls the outside. Now it's Abyss and Cage to the center of the ring. Ooh! And Cage is going to take a shot from the kendo stick. Down Cage goes. Abyss goes for the cover, but Cage kicks at it too. Is that what it is? The drill claw? Good to know. All right, good to know. Now Gunther looks like he's waiting for his time to bide. Now he thinks otherwise, going for the kendo stick. Maybe Gunther will go back for it. No, Gunther goes in without a weapon. Cage gets a piece of Abyss. Oh, but Gunther's going to take a clothesline. He rolls back to the outside. Now Cage is going to throw Abyss to the rope. Goes low, dodges Abyss. Cage and Gunther going at it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, reverse Samoan drop into the canvas. Here comes the cover. 2, 3, and Cage is your winner.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Well, I guess we got to fix that finish. It looked like a reverse Samoan drop because he landed face first instead of the back.
Brian Cage.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
We knew these 3 would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense.
Is that what it's called? Weapon X? Okay.
I think one man did.
I'm not familiar with Cage's moveset, so I don't know. I think you're right, J-Rock. I think we can get that accomplished. Well, Brian Cage bringing his first win in BCW competition and putting a stop to Abyss's momentum. I'm sure he's not going to face any kind of retribution for that.
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start.
All right, up next, it is a men's fatal four-way contest. It's Rob Van Dam taking on Doink the Clown, Otis, and the boss, Ricky Ross.
I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying.
All four men trying to climb and gain momentum up in the ranking system.
I feel tension rising. I have voices in my head, they counsel me.
The whole effing shit.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob
Ouch.
Van Dam.
From ECW standout to WWE legend. One of the most unique athletes, sports entertainment.
Yeah, I would take a rest after getting that much of an ass whooping. And did you win, son? Are you winning, son?
RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam. Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And his opponents, first, representing the Awesome Ones from parts
Very nice.
unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
Very nice, dude.
I'll tell you, Doink always has cool tricks up his sleeve. I happen to think Doink is hilarious. Yeah, because you're cruel too.
I mean, maybe you should have played a little better. I don't know. It is what it is, baby.
Hey, Saxton, Doink taught me a few tricks. You want to see them? I'm out of here. Finally, Cole, it only took us 6 years.
I bet you are. Just don't spend it all in one place, like hookers and coke.
Just look at that face.
A man possessed.
And from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis.
Well, some would say Otis used to be an inspiration. Now he could not be less interested in the WWE Universe.
He may not be interested, but Otis is inspired. Inspired to annihilate you, to end you with one move. That's the kind of power.
Not tonight. He's going Saturday.
Man, Otis isn't a...
I gave him the night off because he got the win.
He could probably crush any man in that ring.
This man looks to massacre who's ever in front of him.
All right, well, then we'll let you know if you won or not and catch the VOD if you get too fucked up. So,
And from Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 255 pounds, the boss, Ricky Ross.
My heart goes out to this competitor. They've had a lot of broken friendships here in WWE.
Oh, please. You really think the friends are the problem here? I think we're looking at a true villain right here. Careful, Corey. You keep
right, let's see if Ricky Ross can get back to winning. Try to climb to get back to the main event for the BCW World title.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Taken, what do you mean 8.6? You mean a chick that's 8.6? All right, we need to take photos or it didn't happen.
When it's no disqualification, that means a competitor can be attacked and it's all legal.
This is when you see just how sadistic a competitor can truly be, and that makes for a frightening scene.
It's anything goes. You have to do whatever it takes to survive this situation.
There's no limit to what someone will do if they are unleashed without restriction. And some say the only
You shut your whore mouth, Steven. You haven't said a goddamn thing all night, and that's the first thing in your mouth. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Could be in search of a
Sir,
second win now.
my hair is beautiful. You shut the fuck up. Oh, Ricky Ross takes a face plant from RVD. Here comes the cover, but Doink the Clown is there to break it up. Ricky Ross slow to get his feet, but Otis is gonna tag up with Doink the Clown with a double suplex. Now Ricky Ross looking for a dance partner. Otis throwing out RVD. Now Ricky Ross going after Otis. It's not a smart idea because that man is almost twice his size. Otis showing the strength. Look out. Oh, Otis has a mannequin arm. He's been known to use that in the past. RVD's well aware. Knocks it out of his hand. Now RVD's goes for the rollover slam.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
And he's able to...
Nice drop kick by RVD and the Otis. Now it's Ricky Ross and RVD. Ricky Ross throw RVD in the corner. Now he deals with Otis. Gonna go for the neck breaker.
Neck breaker into
Now a suplex. Very nice by Ross, showing the strength. That's not easy to go. Somebody's over 300 pounds. Now a kick by RVD, putting down Otis. Otis rolling to the outside. Now a slam by Ricky Ross and RVD. Oh, a big thrust kick in the face of RVD. Doink doing damage with a big old stick. Breaks it over the head of Otis. Now Ricky Ross measuring. Oh, goes for the elbow, but RVD gets out of the way of it. He goes for a close right. Ricky Ross okey-dokes him. Goes for the jab, stumbles RVD back. Now RVD on the shoulders of Ricky Ross. Gonna show him the turnbuckle. Face first. Now Otis has a steel step, throws it on top of Doink.
lives to fight another day.
Now Otis and Doink fighting it out, but RVD's had enough of Ross, but he's gonna take a face full of the covered concrete floor thanks to Ricky Ross. Now Ricky Ross getting a piece of Otis, showing him a little bit of the sweet science there with the jab of the right hand. Now kicks and punches come a flying for Ross. Doink just standing in the way, letting Ross do his thing. Not trying to get the world rid of the boss. But it looks like Doink's going to get a piece of it as well. Nobody getting out of the fury of Ricky Ross. Uh-oh, now Ross has the mannequin arm. Now Doink knocks it out of his hand, throws Ross to the inside. RVD tries to slow down Doink, but RVD comes in. Otis looks like he's got the skill step. Flip over on Prettier by Ricky Ross on two. Oh, now Otis coming in with a Kendo stick, knocking Ricky Ross down, but RVD on the spot breaks up the cover attempt. Now Otis looks like he's going belly to belly over the top. Now it's Ricky Ross and Otis' turn. Ricky Ross and Otis. Uh-oh. Ricky looks like he's going to second guess going off the ropes. He decides to go for a left hook to the face of Otis. Throws Otis around it. Big boot to the face of Otis. Knocks him down. Here comes the cover. One. Oh, but Otis kicks out after one. RVD goes to work on a distracted Ross. Otis goes back underneath for a toy. He's got a sledgehammer, folks. Look out. Oh, into the breadbasket of Doink the Clown. RVD going for a cover on Ricky Ross. Ross kicks out at one. We've got calamity all over the arena, folks. Now a knee to the back of the head of Ross from RVD. Otis and Doink going out to the outside. Now Doink throws Otis to the center of the ring. Now RVD and Ross. RVD goes up to the right hand of Ross. Doink gets thrown in the corner by Otis. Shoulder thrust in the corner of a near 400-pounder by Otis. That can't feel good. Now big right hand in the side of the face of RVD. Slows down his momentum. But RVD rolls to the backside. Goes after the left leg of Otis. Taking his trunk legs down. That ain't easy. Now Ross is sucking some wind in the corner. Goes for the leg top. Goes for the Van Terminator and absolutely hits. Roundhouse kick by Ross. He goes for the Spanish fly. Can he finish? No. Otis is there to stop him with a kendo stick. And Otis is just stalking Ross. Oh, another hit on the back of Ross. But Ross had enough. He counters, goes to the midsection. Otis stumbles Otis to his knee. Now Otis rolls out of the way. Oh, but he's going to take it in the face this time. Now, here comes Doink. Has the steel steps. Goes for the hit on Otis. But Otis is going to take a suplex for RVD. Ross still going to work with the kendo stick. Goes for the cover on Otis, but RV is there to break it up. Oh! The unprettier by Ricky Ross. Goes for the cover. Two! No! RVD kicks out. He's still living. Match continues. Both men go for kicks, but they miss. This time, RVD gets the roundhouse on Ricky Ross. But Otis is there to get in the way. Big right hand stumbles RVD's momentum. Otis is cut open. Slams down RVD into the canvas. Now Doink bides his time. Goes after Otis, taking him to the back. Now Doink goes after kendo stick, but Otis knocking the kendo stick with a big right hand. Ricky Ross goes underneath with the toy. He's got his own kendo stick. Nice drop toe hold by Doink. Gonna go for the cover, but Ricky Ross is there to break up the pin attempt. RVD to his feet. Knees to the face on RVD. Ricky Ross goes for the cover. Can Doink there? Ross, he's there in time to break it up after a count of one. Now it's Doink and Ross. Doink goes for an old school wrestling move, planting Ricky Ross into the canvas. Slap the back of the head, a little bit of disrespect. He's telling him, you're not going to win this, Ross. Big roundhouse kick to the face of Doink. Goes for the Spanish fly. Hits the Spanish fly. Can he get the win here? Both men out of the ring. And Ross gets the win. Otis and RVD were distracted on the outside. They couldn't get in there to stop the pin attempt, and Ricky Ross comes out on top. And a hell of a fight and a potential match of the night. Potential match. Yeah, that's it.
Here is your winner, the Boss, Ricky Ross.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen. A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men. Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
You know what? GTO, go get you a, well, shit. I was just saying, how safe is it where you're going to go? I was going to say, I mean, shit, go get you like a little blow-up mattress or something if it's just you. Because I've done that, because it sucks trying to sleep in a car, let me tell you. Anyways, congratulations to Ricky Ross. Get back to winning and trying to climb back into the BCW standings of the Intercontinental title and potential the BCW World title. All right. Up next is going to be a turning of the tide. Hendry losing and Macho Man losing as well at Summerfest. Both men trying to get back to the winning momentum. We'll see who comes out on top next. Oh, did he? That's right, he did win. Never mind. Shit. Who the fuck am I thinking of? Is it Oh, well. Anyways, well, Mach, congratulations for winning then. So it's Hendry that needs to get back to winning. Was it Mr. Perfect and Doink was in that match? So I'm thinking I was probably thinking Doink then. Alrighty. It's match number 8 in tonight's card of Domination. Buckle up, it's gonna be a good one. Oh, okay, right on. Well, then you're good to go then.
Elizabeth from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds.
Yeah, if you could B&B that shit, go for it.
Randy Savage.
One of the most important superstars in the history of our industry.
I mean, even if you got to pay like $500 for a room and it still beats the shit out of sleeping in your car. Because then you get like a shower, you got, you get your stuff. There you go. And you ain't even gonna drive. Just remember, you gotta walk fucked up back to the Airbnb. So there you go.
Nobody quite like the Macho Man.
We don't need to see it, Goober.
Look who's
We'll take your word for it.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
From Edinburgh,
London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry.
Hey, just because it's a halfway house doesn't mean it can't be a great halfway house. All right, this contest is underway. Macho Man and Hendry. Hendry trying to get back to winning momentum. Macho Man Randy Savage trying to continue his. Now Macho Man taking the foot to the chest of Hendry. Now an elbow strike to go along with it.
I think that's much to do about nothing, Corey. Macho Man.
Well, as long as you don't take any belongings with you or a lot of cash, you should be fine.
With unreal tenacity. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
He's one step ahead.
And she's only at 8.6. Okay. I'm curious on your grading system. Hendry coming out fine with strikes. Going to go for a belly-to-belly suplex against Macho Man. Hendry to his feet first. Macho Man, look out! Hendry coming for a senton and hit.
Outside. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display. Going for broke and...
Hendry stays on top of Macho Man. Trying to not let him get back in his contest, but Macho Man comes out with a clothesline against Hendry. Both men have to worry about the count. Macho Man throws Hendry back into the fray. Hendry to his feet. Both men continue. And away we go. Ooh, coming in with the left jab, now right hand. Drops Hendry down to the canvas.
He's absorbed some damage already. What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while.
And Jay Wright knows his shitholes, don't you?
Just punched him right in the
Probably knows his glory holes too, but that's a different story.
From the middle rope.
Maybe. Go to Google Street Maps and stick to the outside of it.
That makes the cover.
All right, well, good luck to you. Don't get stabbed or shot, son. We wish you the best. All right, Macho Man going up top. All right, here comes a cover by Macho Man. Hit the elbow from the top. 2. No. Hendry kicks out.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Macho Man in the driver's seat in this contest goes for the ribs, but Hendry counteract with a punch in the midsection of his own. Now a corkscrew suplex by Hendry. Throws down Macho Man Randy Savage. Now Hendry throwing right hand shots unblocked to the face of Randy Savage. Looks like the tables are turning for Hendry. Never mind. Macho Man gets back in there. Bounces Hendry off the turnbuckle, throws him to the center of the ring. And Macho Man goes back to work against Hendry. But Hendry counters, throwing Macho Man off of his feet. Goes for the stomp in the back of the head. This time in the back of the shoulders. Is that right? Are you bulletproof, motherfucker? I don't think so. Even Chuck Norris has guns.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet.
Big old spinning right hand. Down goes Hendry. Here comes the cover. Will this do it for Randy Savage? No. Quick kick out at 1.
Where is this energy coming from?
Big clubbing blow in the back of the head of Hendry, of Macho Man. Going belly to belly over the top. Hendry in the driver's seat. Scratch that. Randy Savage puts Hendry on his backside, and Randy Savage drops the elbow. Depends how far in the hood you are, son. Ooh, big clothesline by Savage. Knocking down Hendry again. Now Savage biding his time as Hendry gets to his feet. But he's going to take a shoulder charge by Joe Hendry. That cockiness is going to put Savage in danger now. Now Hendry stays on top of Macho Man. Going to put him up. Put him down with a power bomb. Here comes a cover. Will this do it for Savage? 2. No, he kicks out at 2. Here comes a cover again by Hendry. 2, 3, and Hendry gets the win.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, oh, I believe in Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry in the prestigious world.
All right, what a nice win for Hendry to get back to his winning momentum to stay on top of the BCW World Rankings. Now it's time for the main event for the tag team title belts. It's the Corporate Authority trying to get back their belts away from the new BCW tag team champions, the Faces of Fear.
going to tear each other apart.
All right, looks like they're going to start this match before it even gets to the ring. Corporate Authority starts out punching the faces of fear, literally.
Well, the match is starting.
And away we go. Austin and Randy Orton are knocked on their sides. Punches are coming. Nice suplex there by Seth Rollins. Kane on the apron. What's he going to do? Now Seth Rollins. Oh, shoulder charge on the Austin side.
Here he comes off the tag.
And this match starts.
Coming in hot.
This match for the BCW Tag Team titles. Don't forget, regardless of the rivalry. So this means more than just the belts. Uh-oh. Orton's going to pick Seth Rollins up. Puts him on the apron with a suplex. Now Kane's going to attack the partner of Randy Orton. Take a big right hand to Austin.
Lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Yeah, because they lost the belts and they invoked their rematch clause for losing the belt, Angus. If you would pay attention, you would know that. Yes, he did. So main event's gone for Saturday night show is going to be Seth Rollins taking on Brock Lesnar for the Intercontinental title. I don't know. Who's going to get heckled here? That'd be one Johnny Cage. Johnny! Are you a broke bitch, sir? You know better, sir.
There's a tag.
Put something better than a goddamn dive. Come on. Come on, baby. All right, Seth Rollins and Kane working well like a well-oiled machine against Austin. And a double back body drop. Kane goes back to his corner. Seth Rollins, look out! Looks like Austin dodges the senton attempt. And Seth Rollins sits on his backside. That can't feel good. That's about 1.5 inches of padding there on that concrete. Ooh, big knee to the face of Seth Rollins. Aren't you sweet, Mr. Stoner Man? No, Austin and Kane are going to fight it out on the outside, but Kane's going to dump Austin in. Seth Rollins takes advantage of a distracted Randy Orton. Uh-oh. Now, Seth Rollins going after the face of Steve Austin. Here comes a cover by Seth Rollins. But Austin quickly kicks out at one. Austin trying to get to his feet, but Seth Rollins tries to keep him unstable. Now forearm shot. Austin getting thrown in the corner. Rollins slowly, confident, making his way to the other side of the ring. Uh-oh. Ooh! Austin's going to eat the turnbuckle with some help by Rollins. Here comes the cover by Seth. But Austin kicks out at one again. DoorDash to keep the lights on. What? What the hell do you mean by that? Uh-oh. Austin looked like he was getting picked up by military press, but Austin comes back and face slants Kane into the canvas. Austin's going to go for a cover here. Will that do it for Kane? Seth Rollins again standing by, not going after to break up the cover. DDT by Kane on Austin. What a recovery from Kane. Yes, we love diversity here, GTO. Black people do exist. You Jap fuck. Quit being racist. Or excuse me, half Jap fuck. We want to be politically correct here. Kane and Randy Orton have a competition for the crowd's attention right now. Orton going to go after Seth Rollins in the corner. Not the legal man, but I guess Kane is going to sit there and let Rollins take the punishment.
Toss back into the ring.
Now Orton throws Kane back in. The count continues. Kane comes out firing, but Orton dodges it. And now he grabs the back of the head of Kane into his corner. Gonna eat some turnbuckle. Now he brings in his partner, Austin. Big right hand for Austin in the unblocked section of Kane. Kane down to one knee. Austin trying to club down the machine. And he is not going, finally, with a double axe handle. Knocks him down, but Kane gets quickly to his feet to the outside. Goes after Orton. Now Austin goes after Rollins using the ropes and hangmans him. Now Austin throwing a right hand to Kane. Now he's going to try to choke out the Big Red Machine. This doesn't happen often, but Austin's feeling froggy. Gonna try to choke out Kane. Will Kane tap? Trying to drop. No. Kane finally throws him off. Now Kane and Austin. Austin goes after the left leg. Down goes Kane, and Austin is feeling it. Is he going to go for the stunner? No. Kane rolls it round, counters. Goes for a snapmare. Off the rope. Big boot. Oh, no. Austin dodges. Right hand by Austin. Stunner. Stunner by Stone Cold. Stunner by Stone Cold. Is he going to go for the cover here? He smartly gets Kane away from the ropes, but is that going to give Kane too much time? Here comes the cover this time. Rollins comes out to break up the pin attempt. Now Rollins goes back to his corner. We reset. Kane looks like he's worse for wear after taking the Stone Cold Stunner, getting thrown in the corner by Austin. Hard right hand shot to the midsection. Now a flurry of knees to the midsection. I assume he's going to see stuff. Talking some trash in the air. Kane throws him down. Gonna bring Orton in. You got to figure the RKO is on the way. Can Kane defend against the RKO? Kane. No, he's going to go for the Hangman DDT. Instead, it's going to set him up. Feels he's got to chop down the Kane tree. Oh, and he hits that canvas. You could hear that thud, folks. And Orton now stalking his prey.
There's the tag.
Orton does the damage, brings back in Austin. Rollins can do nothing but watch. Austin is talking trash in the ear of Kane again. Big boot knocks down Kane one more time. Kane has got to get to his corner, otherwise this match is going to be over. Austin brings Kane to his feet. Gonna break control of it to back to his corner, away from his partner. Gonna eat some turnbuckle. Brings in Orton. That's a little bit of tag team action now. Smart to keep the big man away from the fresh Rollins. RKO! RKO by Randy Orton. Will that do it? But Kane was too close for the ropes. Kane gets lucky and gets a rope break. But the match continues, and Kane is too far away from his corner to make a tag. But Kane wisely rolls to the outside so he can't take a pin. He's trying to get as much oxygen into those lungs so he can recover. But Austin is going to stay on top of Kane. Kane's going to find somehow to recover. Bald on bald action here. Now a headbutt to the side of Austin's head. Gonna pick him up, throw him on the barrier. Kane has to watch out for the 10 count. He can only do so much damage. Remember, you got to win by pin or submission to get the championship titles. Now to a count of 6. Kane, I know he's feeling the second win of some kind, but he needs to focus on pinning or submitting the team he's fighting. Now Austin gets thrown in. Here comes Kane finally after a count of 6. And this match continues. Now Kane slowly making his way to Austin. Austin the one knee. Now he's to his feet. Finally, Kane gets to the fresh Seth Rollins. Oh, but he's going to take a stunner out of the corner. That is not the way you want to start it if you're the corporate authority. Austin dragging seems like a lifeless corpse of Seth Rollins. Here comes the cover. Kane, get out of the corner and help your partner. What are you doing? Austin with the stunner. Gets the 3 count in the face of Kane. And the Faces of Fear retain the BCW World Tag Titles. Wow. I can't believe that just happened. I guess Kane did Rollins the favor for Summerfest, and now they're getting a little bit of revenge, but in the worst way possible. Now they can't contend for the BCW Tag Titles
Here are your winners.
because they lost the rematch attempt.
Austin, the Faces
I can't believe that just happened. Why would Kane let his partner take the pinfall right in front of his face? That's only something Kane can answer. But I got a feeling things are not well for corporate authority. I have a feeling they're going to have a conversation in the near future that is not going to be a friendly one. Well, a shocking outcome and ending for Domination tonight. Let's go over tonight's results, shall we? In match number 1, we've got ourselves a new BCW Women's title holder, and her name is Alex Storm, reclaiming her title against Liv Morgan. I have a feeling Liv will gonna invoke her rematch clause immediately. In match number 2, Dexter Lumis gets the win over JBL. In match number 3, American Heat gets the win back over Imperium. In match number 4, in the women's triple threat contest, Bianca Belair comes out on top against Asuka and Raquel Rodriguez. In match number 5, the Deadman and the Doctor get the win over the American Males. In match number 7, Ricky Ross, in a hell of a fight against Otis, Rob Van Dam, and Doink the Clown, gets the victory and puts a W in the win column. And match number 8, Joe Hendry gets back to his winning ways against Macho Man and puts a stop to Macho Man's momentum. And then finally, the Faces of Fear retain against the former BCW Tag Team Champions, Corporate Authority. And all I can say is that some serious issues going on for Corporate Authority. Kane letting Rollins take the pin right in front of his face when he had the opportunity to stop the pinfall. Sure. That's the whole point of the Freebirds. Oh, for the tag titles, no. The team is a team, sir. No, if it's even if Freebird rules, the team is, in general has lost the chance to rematch because you've lost twice. So you're gonna have to wait till somebody else becomes the tag champs. Sorry. All right, well, let's vote for our match of the night, shall we? I thought I had typed this all out, so give me a second.
start to recognize these demons in my head. They're killing me internally. I know they want me dead. Let's take the time to analyze and get this off my chest by digging up the skeletons to finally confess. Wait, am I losing it? There's unations on my skin. Is this pain another sin? Wait, am I losing it? When you can't rely on faith, got this cycle of self-hate. I got no more tears to cry.
Alrighty, folks. Type in chat what was your match of the night. The corresponding number is the match. Match number 1, Alex Storm versus the new champion Alex Storm, winning against Liv Morgan. Dexter Lumis getting the victory over JBL. American Heat winning over Imperium. Bianca Belair getting the victory over Asuka and Raquel Rodriguez. Deadman and the Doctor defeating the American Males. Brian Cage getting the victory over Abyss and Gunther. Ricky Ross defeating Otis, RVD, and Doink the Clown. And finally, the main event. Hold on. What the fuck is the number? Pendejo. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Hold on. No. We'll fix it. We will fix this. Hold on. Stop the presses. Up here. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, pull back up. All right. Options are Alex Storm, Liv Morgan, Dexter Lumis, JBL, American Heat, Imperium. Number 4, Asuka versus Bianca Belair and Raquel Rodriguez. Number 5, American Males versus Deadman of the Doctor. Number 6, Abyss, Brian Cage, Gunther. Number 7, Ricky Ross, Otis, RVD, Doink the Clown. Match number 8, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Joe Hendry. And the main event, Corporate Authority versus Faces of Fear. Type the number of the match that you wish to get. That was your match of the vote. There we go. Try it again. If you voted before, vote again. That way your vote can count now. Sorry. I didn't mean to debate you. It just happened. I mean, you got a mod sticker, Storm, so you do what you got to do. All right, it's 1 vote for Deadman and the Doctor versus American Males and the Corporate Authority versus the Face of Fear. I know there's more than that. There you go. Now it's 2 votes to 1. That's because you're a cunt, Blast. I hope you get an itchy rectum when you die. And you can't scratch it because both your arms are broken. Eight, 6. What the fuck are you talking about, G? You want to put your shit in the ring? You want a Hogan versus Kane match? Is that what I'm hearing?
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry
Well.
like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me?
Okay, I'll put Hogan versus. Well, I got to see who's going to win it between Brock and Seth first. But I can put you against Hogan. I could do Hogan and Kane tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, Saturday night. So. I had a 4-3 an hour away today, but I mean, I could feel it. I think it's time to move. Where do you live, Bliss? Well, you can't hide behind the belt. Trust me, we're going to have ourselves Kane Hogan Saturday night. Trust me. No, they lost. Against the Face of Fear, Kane let them lose because Kane was there and wouldn't get off his ass to go save the tag, so... You want to be off Saturday? You puss. Fine. Puss. All right. Last chance now to vote for who's going to be the match of the night. For 3 votes to 2, American Males and Deadman and the Doctor versus Face of Fear and Corporate Authority. Alrighty. Your match of the night is the Deadman and the Doctor versus the American Males. Congratulations, gentlemen. Needs to be fit for that. He can't be compromising his condition. Okay, fine. I'm sensing a lot of bitch out of you, son. Big old bitch. Anyways. All right, that's going to do it for BCW. We'll see you Saturday night, so be there. 7 o'clock.